the checkered flag on the bonnet is Josh Watson. Number 17, his brother Harry Watson. Then we have 777, Jake Hooper. And 1, 2, 3 is Ben Kelly. First race of the night, over 10 laps then. An evening where many twists and turns are ahead. The yellow flag changes to green. Pema Nisanka will get the race underway, followed closely by 324 Jack Dobson. Those two locking horns early on, going down the first corner onto the first. On the back straight is 25 Pema Nisanka. It's a 1, 2, 3 of Nisanka, Dobson, and number 27 Josh Watson. Some way behind is number 17 Harry Watson, who had a fantastic season last year. Currently in 4th place, lacking a bit of power, but it's Nisanka leading the way. And touching there for a brief moment, going around that far corner, 324, Jack Dobson just making his presence known to Nisanka, who's got to hold his own if he's to stay in front here, because huffing and puffing is 324 Jack Dobson, and not too far behind. In 3rd place is 27 Josh Watson. What can he muster, I wonder? But it's definitely a 3-way battle at the front between Nisanka, Dobson and Josh Watson. In 4th place, his brother Harry Watson is a long way back. A bridge too far for him, you would say at this stage. He's got to dig deep if he's to get close to that front 3. But it's Nisanka still leading the way, as he has been from the start of this race. But literally touching 324, Jack Dobson is itching to get past him. He's got the power, but does he have the intelligence and the right line just to force Nisanka out wide and claim that first position? So far, Nisanka holding strong, but look how close they are. There's nothing to choose between the top 3. And there we have it, Nisanka slowing down and capitalising on that. 324, Jack Dobson straight in there, and followed now in 2nd place by number 27, Josh Watson. But flying now is Jack Dobson as he comes into traffic around that first corner. Lapping 1, 2, 3, Ben Kelly on that far straight. 324 in the white car of Jack Dobson, leading this first race on Bank Holiday Monday here at Arkin Raceway. 3 laps to go. In 2nd place is number 27, Josh Watson. But surely nobody can catch Jack Dobson now. It seems a formality unless something goes drastically wrong in the final couple of laps. But it is Dobson who leads the way. And he's got a considerable lead on 2nd place, number 27, Josh Watson. Not too long to go now, and it seems the competition is all but over. Dobson is really going for an emphatic victory in this opening race. He laps number 17, which is Harry Watson. And he's just in cruise control now as he goes down the final corner. The checkered flag is out, and the first winner in this evening's meeting is number 324, Jack Dobson, in 2nd place, as he was for so much of this race, was Josh Watson, and Pema Nisanka in 3rd. A routine win then for Jack Dobson in car number 324. They'll be hoping for more of the same in the rest of his races this evening. But so far, so good for Jack Dobson. It's been a glorious Bank Holiday Monday, and the sun is certainly shining on Jack Dobson so far. got number 115, Mike Booth. 164, a fan favourite, Dougie Kinraid. Number 7 is Kevin Hooper. And number 43, Josh Dallymore. So the waiting is almost over as we find out who will become the first Formula 2 winner of this evening over 8 laps. As we get the flag to start the race, and 77 Robert Hooper, first man across the line, for number 115, Mike Booth. 164 is Dougie Kinraid. You know what a powerful car he's got. Smoke coming out of the tyres there. 77 Robert Hooper leading the way on 115 in second is Mike Booth, and then it's 164 Dougie Kinraid. Fairly even this contest in the early stages, no one making a brilliant start. Leading the way is number 77, Robert Hooper. It's Josh Dallymore fronting up the grid at the moment, number 43 in the back, but collisions at the front as Mike Booth and Dougie Kinraid clash. But it seems to benefit Mike Booth, who goes into the lead. But on the inside there, Dougie Kinraid showing what great intelligence he has. What a fantastic line as he overtakes number 115 Mike Booth, and it's all change at the top of the order. Kinraid now leading Booth with Hooper. It's Robert Hooper in third place, number 7 Kevin Hooper, and his namesake clash. Well, it seemed to be Kevin Hooper who barged into the race and Robert Hooper, but it's the former who's got worse. As he takes a shortcut through the glass bank in the middle, he wants to wait for Josh Dallymore to pass before he rejoins the action. But that clash didn't do anything to affect the front three, so it's still Dougie Kinraid who leads. As the engines roar as they go past this main stand, Kinraid has built a significant lead now. What can Mike Booth and number 7 Robert Hooper do to unseat Kinraid at the front of this race? He's been race leader ever since he overtook Mike Booth. The first corner of the full flag. The checkered flag is out. It goes down. And Dougie Kinraid stops as he means to go on. Well, he has to be patient. But he picks his moment perfectly, and Dougie Kinraid starts with a win. 115, Mike Booth in second. And rounding off the top three, a commendable ride from number 77, Robert Hooper. Well, he's a man who's no stranger to the top of the podium. 164 is Dougie Kinraid, the 2017 Manx Open champion and the first winner in the Man Construction Formula 2s this evening. A big win. The first time the heavyweights have made it to the track this evening. They've looked good in practice. But it's now time to make that practice count. First race of the bangers this evening, sponsored by A&J Quality Butchers. It's a clutch start as always, and what a start from Harry Anders, number 35. Also a great start from number 88, Lawrence Oakey. And bad news already for Gemma Moore. The pink car barely getting going. And there's already a clash between James Griffiths. But it's Harry Ackers who's made a lightning start. There's a standstill there. 3 cars caught up. With the 419 Jake Craig Minty holding people up. And it's carnage out there already. A couple of cars haven't moved in a while. The screech of the tyres from 419 Jake Craig, who seemed to cause that incident in the first race. 35 Harry Ackers still going strong, but there's a yellow flag in the hand of the race official. And that yellow flag is being waved. It's movement now from Gemma Moore in car 23, who had problems as soon as the race got going. She is moving again now, but the yellow flag still being waved. As the officials deal with 3 cars over there. As Gemma Moore makes her way round. Number 24, Lee Jordan in that blue car it is, along with number 45, Danny Sutton. So they're going to get a helping hand. Gemma Moore also looking like she's in a spot of bother there, number 23 in the pink car. There's always drama when these cars are out on the track. Well, that's Lee Jordan, who's having some assistance there. It looks like he's in a spot of bother. Whether he'll be able to continue, it doesn't look like it at this stage. Also troubles for number 45 in the red car there is Danny Sutton. And that incident has spelt the end for Lee Jordan anyway. Doesn't look much better for Danny Sutton. Gemma Moore stranded in the middle of that back straight as well. So it seems like we have 8 of the 11 who started this race still able to continue, still fighting fit. At the front is number 419, that's Jake Clegg. 52 is James Griffiths. 667, Nick Collister. Number 188, Ashley Harrison. Number 88 is Lawrence Oakey. Stephen Guest and Harry Ackers. Car number 71 and 35 respectively. Gemma Moore just gets some assistance there. A frustrating start to her night. As the remaining drivers rev their engines. '88 Lawrence Oakey also making his way from the track there.
Went through waving yellow, so we put him in the middle.
He went through when the yellow flag was waving. That's his penalty. So as the action resumes, 419 Jake Clegg, number 52 James Griffiths, 667 is Nick Collister, 188 is Ashley Harrison, 35 Harry Ackers, and number 71 is Stephen Guest. There were 4 other cars who were supposed to start this race. 23 Gemma Moore had problems early on. And then a separate incident ultimately resulted in 3 other cars dropping out. Number 88, Lawrence Oakey, punished for going through that yellow flag. And there were also problems for number 45, Danny Sutton, and number 24, Lee Jordan. So it remains to be seen how this break in play will affect the mentality of some of these drivers. So Ackers and Griffiths, it seems, taking their rightful position. Back at the front, followed by number 188, Ashley Harrison. Guest Clegg. And number 667, Nick Collister, the battles to get the green flag. We're going again here. So drama early on in the first bangers contest of the evening. But it's 35, Harry Ackers, who leads the way ahead of Griffiths in car number 52, but there seems to be a bit of a tussle going on between number 419, Jake Clegg, and car number 171, and 171 takes a battering from Stephen Guest, and again from 667, Nick Collister. But Collister looks in the spot of bottom now as well as he crashes out. Still leading is 35, Ackers, 52, Griffiths in second place still, but there's a leak. Well, it looks very, very bad for the driver of car number 171 as Stephen Guest goes round him once again. Guest was one of the people to bash into him as we get another yellow flag here in the bangers race. Still leading is Ackers. 52, James Griffiths in second, with Ashley Harrison in car number 188 in third. Well, the yellow flag being waved after an incident involving car number 171. Known to everybody as Ryan. World famous. But it was 71, Stephen Guest. And number 667, Nick Collister, both of whom rammed into 171, now stranded just in front of this main stand here at the Niverson Stadium.
You could say it's either Ryan, my car's dead, or Ryan, I didn't finish my first bag of race, but he's not sure. I don't think that's his actual name, to be honest, but...
Ryan, I didn't finish my first bangers race.
I finished my first banger race.
Well, congratulations to Ryan. I finished 2 laps of my first bangers race. Round of applause for him. In the words of the Arctic Monkeys, Ryan, top marks for not trying. I'm sure he'll be back stronger than ever. They're dropping like flies at the moment. Of 11 starters, we only have 5 cars left. Seems like this one is a battle to the death. Who can hold their nerve? At the moment, Harry Ackers, James Griffiths and Ashley Harrison occupy the front 3 positions. As we see movement once again out there on the track. Well, there seems to be a bit of oil on the track. Just in front of us here, the main stand of where number 171, Ryan, 2 laps of the bangers, crashed out of his debut race. So frustration for him and 5 other drivers who started this race. Gemma Moore, Lee Jordan, Danny Sutton, Lawrence Oakey. So Gemma Moore. And Nick Collister. Just counting who is left as we get the green flag once again. There's Hackers, followed by Hamboy Griffiths. 188 Ashley Harrison, they're the 1, 2, 3, as I say, who can wrestle that lead off Harry Ackers in car number 35 as he goes past that far straight and around the penultimate corner. And the pressure's being put on by Griffiths. Number 52, the handboy, 188 Ashley Harrison. He's also breathing down the neck of Griffiths. Then you've got 419 Jake Clegg, involved in an incident right at the start of this race, if you can cast your minds that far back. 71 Stephen Guest in the last position of those remaining out there on the track. Well, no, a driver of his caliber is capable of making up time. As the pressure from Griffiths proves too much for number 35 Harry Ackers. And the pressure into the back of his vehicle causes him to turn. So a new leader with his handboy splats flying off the bonnet of 188 Ashley Harrison. And now he's doing battle with number 419 Jake Clegg. As Griffiths loses a bit of control, that wasn't the most graceful from the leader out there. Only a couple of laps remaining in this first bangers race of the evening, and what a race it has been, full of drama. We've had 3 race leaders, but the one leading at the moment is number 52, James Hamboy Griffiths, as he goes into his final lap, followed in hot pursuit by 419 Jay Clegg, 188 Ashley Harrison in 3rd place. The checkered flag is out. Is this race done, or is there a final twist? 419 Jay Clegg proving competition, but there is no contest in the end. By at least a car length, number 52, the handboy, has taken the spoils. 419 Jay Clegg in 2nd. And a mammoth effort also from 188 Ashley Harrison. His car tells you the story of his race. So close, but eventually the win goes to the driver of car number 52, picking up the checkered flag now. Going from left to right around us here at Onken Raceway. Give it up for number 52, Hamboy James Griffiths. So as they are out there on the track, 324, Jack Dobson, Josh Watson in car number 27, Harry Watson in number 17, 123 is Ben Kelly, and then the young Jake Hooper in car 777. And be sure to cheer on your favourite here, ladies and gentlemen, this evening. The drivers do hear it through the roar of the engine. Yellow flags up. We're ready for the second race in the mini stocks this evening. It is 324 Jack Dobson leading the way as he finished in the previous race. And a relatively comfortable start for Dobson. Josh Watson remaining in 2nd place. It seems these two are attached so far this evening. Little to separate them. And quite a away back in third place is Harry Watson. The two youngsters, 1, 2, 3, Ben Kelly, and 777, Jake Hooper. But it's Dobson leading out there this 8-lap contest. 27, Josh Watson hot on his heels. Well, it seems he's not quite got the power that Dobson has. Harry Watson way back in third. Whether he's having engine trouble remains to be seen, but Dobson's already going to be lapping 777 Jake Hooper. 1, 2, 3, Ben Kelly's in his sights as well. He does that successfully and also around the outside of Harry Watson. And it's Josh Watson who's following suit, lapping the back three as well. Only 5 starters, but only 2 have really shown up to this race. The leader, 324, Jack Dobson, streets ahead. And at the moment, he's cruising to the finish. 27, Josh Watson in second place. But he's got a mountain to climb if he's to get near Dobson, who doesn't show any signs of letting up. It's fairly routine for him at the moment. And he'll be happy cruising along for the remaining 3 laps. There's a bit of a change at the back as Ben Kelly tries to go round Harry Watson and does so. And that's where the action is, folks. It's not at the front because it's very comfortable for the leader, Jack Dobson. But there has been change. In third place, 1, 2, 3, Ben Kelly has gone round Harry Watson. But they're some way off the pace. And the checkered flag is out. And it's easy as you like for 324 Jack Dobson. 2 races from 2 in terms of wins tonight for him. And 2 second place finishes for number 27, Josh Watson. His brother Harry seems to have crashed out. In third place, Ben Kelly in car number 1, 2, 3. Fourth was Jake Hooper. And Harry Watson failing to finish. So winner of the second race of the Window Wizard Glazing Mini Stocks this evening. It's 2 wins from 2 as he carries the checkered flag round for his second lap of honour this evening. Well, listen to the noise of the production rods for the first time on the track this evening. Number 10 is Mike Crane, 59 Sarah Ross, 28 India Cowan, 53 is Josh French, number 22 Nick Ford, number 19 Marie Crane, 69 is Georgina Moore, 931 Brandon Parker, 205 is Darren Hans, and the other Darren Hudson who's getting us underway with the green flag is number 4. And already some movement as Darren Hans slips behind, goes from second to fifth in a short space of time, and there's movement there from 931 Brandon Parker who smashes into the side as he loses control of his vehicle. Just a bit overzealous there as he drives the final corner. Darren Hudson leading the way. 337 Lee Merriweather in third. Can you find out who that is? As we get a yellow flag. Do you know who it is? Can you find that name for me? But we get the yellow flag there. It's 931 Brandon Park, who just lost control as he tried to take that final corner with too much power, ended up colliding with the side of the track.
The unknown driver.
Oh, so I just say your name?
No.
The unknown driver.
The unknown driver. 458 the unknown driver. No, yeah, that was right. 458.
Just tried to take that corner with a bit too much power, lost control, clattered into the side of the track. A complete restart then. We always promise you drama here at Onken Raceway, and we always deliver. As the car's just jostling for position on the track there. Green flag in hand, and it's dropped, and there's a restart, and Hudson resumes as leader of the race. Aspel in second, with a good start from him. Hudson's line just forcing Aspel wide as they head onto the far straight. 205 down in hands in third place with Lee Merriweather 337 on his heels, trying to force him out wide and go on the inside of hands. More problems for Aspel as he slows down. There's definite problems for him. All change then. The race leader is still Darren Hudson, but behind him is 205 Darren Hands and 337 Lee Merriweather in third. It's the end of the race for Aspel. He's now in the middle of the track having to retire early. And there we have 537. That's Tina Quayle. Although Nick Ford doesn't want to let that happen, goes around the outside off Quayle as he hits onto the back straight. 205 is Darren Hands leading the way. Problems for Darren Hudson as he resumes, but his lead has been decimated. He will not be winning the first production Worlds race this evening. You would think after that. Leading is 205 Darren Hands. Behind him in second, 337 in that blue car with the yellow trim is Lee Merriweather as they try and get around the outside of number 19, Marie Crane. Providing an obstacle for the leaders out there. Going around Hudson, number 22, Nick Ford. So far, so good for Darren Hands. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. We've seen two race leaders drop out. 205 Darren Hands though. On track at the moment. Nick Ford, it is in first place. Catches up on 337 Lee Merriweather. They're going to have a little tussle themselves. More competition there for the race leader, Darren Hands, will be nervously looking over his shoulder. This race is far from complete, he knows. Going to a driver in this race means he can't afford to relax. But he does still lead this contest. We've had one restart, a couple have crashed out. 931 Brandon Park was the first to go. Swiftly followed by 458 as Nick Ford goes on the inside of Darren Hands. Well, we said Hands couldn't afford to rest on his laurels. That's proved to be the case. 337 Lee Merriweather is also behind it. And we're into the business end on this race. 2 laps to go. Nick Ford leads, followed by 205 in the orange car, Darren Hands. Look at those orange wheels standing out everywhere, but Nick Ford leads one of the runs. Then we have 337 Lee Merriweather with on the final lap. Nick Ford seems to have forced himself ahead. He's built himself a bit of a lead there. And it's far too much of a lead for anybody to do anything topsy-turvy race. Darren Hans took on the mantle, but even he couldn't quite hang on. Certainly problems for Brandon Parker and Anthony Aspel's teams to work on now. Their cars failing them, it seems. You can see why for Brandon Parker. He collided with the side after just being a bit overzealous on the final corner. A complete restart. And that spelled good news for number 22, Nick Ford, the race winner in the production rods. The first contest of the production rods this evening. As he heads on to the back straight, a big round of applause then for your race winner, number 22, Nick Ford. Reid was the winner of the first Formula 2 race this evening. He's got considerable pedigree when it comes to stock car racing. But on the track we have 77 Robert Hooper, 115 Mike Booth, Dougie Kinraid, the winner of that first race, as I say, car number 164. Number 7 is Kevin Hooper. And last but not least, Josh Gallimore in car number 43 as we get the green flag. Proceedings are underway. The second time in the Formula 2 this evening. What does this race have in store for us? Evenly spaced out as it stands. Looks like a game of tennis over 8 laps. 77 of Robert Hooper leads the way early on, followed by Mike Booth, 115, and then 164, Dougie Kinraid. Kevin Hooper and Josh Gallimore in fourth and fifth position, respectively. As it just gets a little bit dark here. The weather conditions do have a big part to play. How this can strive. So far, so good. Opening corner of the fourth lap. 77 though. Hooper still leads. But he'll be sweating now as he knows how good a driver Dougie Kinraid is. Kinraid on the back straight. He's got his eyes firmly set on overtaking number 77 Robert Hooper at the front of this race. Collins from Mike Booth in 115. There we have it. Kinraid around the inside as he does so often. If you give him that space, he will punish you. Kinraid lightning quick as he goes out the inside of Robert Hooper. He now leads this race. Mike Booth has rejoined at the back. There's a 1-2-3 of Kinraid. And then the Hoopers. Robert in second and Kevin in third. Sparks fly under the exhaust of Mike Booth. He did experience a few problems. He did rejoin the race though, so things are okay for him. Is it going to be 2 from 2 for Kinraid? The checkered flag, yes it is. Easy as you like. You cannot afford to give a driver of the caliber of Dougie Kinraid the space that Robert Hooper did there. And once he got in, he just never looked back. Hooper couldn't recover. Has to settle for second spot. for the second time this evening in the Man Construction Formula 2s. A man who's picked up countless checkered flags in the past and no doubt will win 10 laps then. 35 Harry Ackers. 171 is Ryan Edmonds. 23 Gemma Moore. Great to see her back out there after suffering problems in that opening race. Ackers again with a good start. We also have 24 Lee Jordan. Number 667 is Nick Hollister, screeching at the tyres from Minty. And 188 Ashley Harrison telling Oregon to keep it lit. Make sure to make some noise for your favourite drivers as they go round this famous circuit. Leading the way is Harry Ackers in car number 35, followed by 171 Edmonds and 23 Gemma Moore, who again is experiencing problems. Her engine began to slow and 24 Lee Jordan showed no mercy there, clattering into the back of her. A bit of a loose corner up from 171 Edmonds. Lee Jordan is being shoved out of the way by car number 419 Jake Clegg as Ashley Harrison goes round both of those drivers. He's now in third place. In second still is 171 Ryan Edmonds, but for how long? There's Harrison forcing his way on the inside there, can't quite get it this time, but he's not giving up hope as they head on to the back straight, and then he finally does make the overtake. Harrison in car number 188 moving into second place and dropping further back. Edmonds loses position again, this time to 419 who's Jake Clegg. Well, Edmonds not happy there, lost ground, seemed to take his eye off the ball, and I think there's going to be a bit more damage done to the car of 171 Ryan Edmonds. But 188 Ashley Harrison is trailing 35 Harry Ackers. 419 is Jake Clegg. And in 667 Nick Hollister still going strong, but you can hear the screech of these tyres. They're putting everything into this. The end of the race, unfortunately, once again for 171 Ryan Edmonds. Frustrating night so far for him, as it looks like the exhaust is flowing off the back of car number 667 Nick Hollister. That's something else for the drivers to avoid as they go round this track. Ackers still out in front. 188 Ashley Harrison in second, followed by 419 Jake Clegg. Well, how much more have these drivers got to give? Not long to go in this race now. 2 casualties, 171 Ryan Edmonds. Oh, and there's another collision there involving number 35 Harry Ackers. And I assume that is going to be the end of the race. We're having a yellow flag being waved. But the checkered flag's out. Ashley Harrison's coming round. He doesn't care about the problems around the track. For him, he's done what he needed to do. He's won the second Bangers race this evening. And carnage once again in the Bangers, sponsored this evening by A&J Quality Butchers. Quality racing here too. Unfortunately for Gemma Moore and Ryan Edmonds, failing to finish once again. He just drive them on to do even better though in the remaining Bangers contest this evening. Wizard Mini Stocks. In third place this evening, driver of car number 123, Ben Kelly. In second place, driver of car number 27, Josh Watson. And your winner this evening in the Window Wizard Mini Stocks with a record of 4 races and 4 victories. Give it up for number 324, Jack Dobson. Moving on to the prize presentation for the A&J Quality Butchers banners this evening. In third place, driver of car number 35, Harry Ackers. In second place, winner of the first bangers race, number 52, James Hamboy Griffith. And your overall winner in the bangers this evening, driver of car number 188, keeping it lit, Ashley Harrison. And the prize presentation for the Man Construction Formula 2s this evening. In third place, number 7, Kevin Hooper. In second place, driver of car number 77, Robert Hooper. And your overall winner this evening, driver of car number 164, give it up for Dougie Kinraid. A lap of honour awaits for all our trophy winners this evening then. Ahead of the final production run race of this And we'll start this evening with the best female driver of car number 3537 is the terrific Tina Quayle. In third place overall this evening, driver of car number 205, Darren Hans. In second place this evening, driver of car number 4, it's the Hudgy Smuggler, Darren Hudgen. And to the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, the winner of the production rods this evening, driver of car number 22, the Flying Nick Ford.